Sight Bites. Answers to questions from the Next Bite website. Brought to you by Purina.
Go get it. Attaboy. You know, this week's question comes from Bob in Arkansas. Now, Bob wants to know if we have any tips on how to keep his hooks and tackle from getting all rusty over a long season on the water.
One of the things that I like to do with my tackle is take it out of the individual packaging like this and combine it all together into small plastic boxes. And the problem is that if you get a little bit of water in them, a little too much moisture around, you're going to get some rust. And rust is bad news. We talk all the time about having super sharp hooks, especially for walleyes like I fish for, very bony mouth, got to have that sharp hook for quick penetration. So you got to keep your hooks rust free. One of the simple things that I've come up with, or that I've started to use to help me with any kind of a rust problem, is these little, they're called a VCI chip. VCI stands for Volatile Corrosive Inhibitor. Fancy name for a rust stopper. And basically what happens is you can take these little chips like this, and they're basically a cardboard with the inhibitor right in it, and put these right into your box. And what happens is that in that box, once you close it up, a vapor builds up. And if any moisture and oxygen get in there, the vapor combines with them and builds up a corrosive barrier, so you don't get that rust. And just one or two in your boxes is all that you need to build up that vapor. I use those with my hooks, my crankbaits, you know, even like my jig boxes. Very important to keep those rust-free, so just combine a couple of those chips in there. So if you're like me and like to combine your tackle together, but you're also like me and don't like rust, this is a real simple solution to keep your hooks rust-free and catching you lots of fish.
Here. Attaboy, there's your next bite. Answers to your questions, tips, articles, and a great forum page, all on the Next Bite website, your source for fish with teeth.